Okay, so this is how you solve a Rubik's Cube. So this is the first sheet of, I've written down how I'm going to explain it. So if you want to pause, maybe take a screenshot of that. That's sick, but I'll talk through it now. So the first stage of solving the Rubik's Cube is to make a white cross on the white side, so here. So to do that, all you have to do is find the 4 white edge pieces. So that's one there, there's one there, and one here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take each edge piece and you're going to see what colour's on the other side. So here we have the white and we have the green. So we're going to take that green side, match it up with the green. So you have these two here. So the white is here, white's on the bottom, and then you're going to rotate that in. So now you have green, green, white, white, and you'll do the same for the blue. So that's already done. So you have blue, blue, white, white. But obviously that could be anywhere sort of around here. So you just, what you do is you get the blue, move it over here, then rotate it twice round so that it's back on the bottom. Next one is here, so it's the orange. So in order to get that up, all you have to do is flick it up, move it along, push this back down in order to keep the ones we've already matched in line. So now that's on the top, rotate it round to the orange, and then 180 down to the bottom, so you have that. And then repeat that for the last one. So it's the red and white one. So you want to rotate that up along, this back down to fix the blue one. So now this is matched, and then we flip that round, and then you have a cross of white, and all of these match for the middle and edge pieces. So that's the white cross done. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fill in the white cross with the edges, the corner pieces that match with the middle. So all you're going to do is you're going to look for the white edges. So we have one here, one here, one here, and one up here. Okay, so we're going to start by seeing the colour that isn't white. So we have an orange and we have a blue. So we know this piece here needs to go in between white, orange, and blue in this bottom corner here. So all we're going to do is we're going to put it so that the white is on the left. We're going to go left up. We're going to go top anti-clockwise and bring the right downwards anti-clockwise. Oh no, that's clockwise. So now this piece is in between the blue and the orange in the right place. We'll do the same now for this next white piece, which is red and green. Take it in between the red and the green. So then you go the left up, the top anti-clockwise, and the left down, and then that fills in that piece there. So that's the white there. The next one, it is the white on top, but it's the red and blue. So we take it over to the red and blue section. So red and blue. If it's on top, just flick the right up, flick it twice, flick it back down, and that will take it here. And then on its side, and then you can go right up, top, and down. And then one final edge, it's down here. So when it's on the bottom here, all you have to do is flick it up, stop, flick it back down, and then put it on its side, and then right, up, and down. And then you have a finished white side. You have each one of these sides has the correct T on the bottom. And that is the first step of solving one side done. So the algorithm for if the corner here, so if you're doing blue and red, if the corner is on the left, then you are going to do, you're going to go up, so front anti-clockwise, top and front clockwise if it's facing you, or obviously if you're doing it on its side, then you can do the right, and if it's on the right, then you flick it up, along and down. So it just depends which way around you want to do it. And then that's the same for all of those corners, and as long as you have that bit done, that's the foundation for solving the cube. Next step, we have to solve each of these pieces so that this bit here is all completed. So what you're going to do is you're going to look along this top here and find the two that go in here. So here we have an orange and we have a blue, and then orange blue. So we know this piece has to go in here. You look which colour is on the bottom of the piece. So in this case it's orange, and then blue's on top, and we match it up with orange. If the other colour, so the blue in this case, is on the right of orange, then you do one algorithm. If it's on the left, you do the other. So if it's on the right, what you do top, right down, top anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise, top anti-clockwise, and front. And then that gets that in place there, the right way around, and that is that all good. Then we move on to the next one. So in this case we have green and red. So now we match it up. So green's here, red's on top, red's on the left this time. So we do the other algorithm. We do top anti-clockwise, we do left up, we do top anti-clockwise, we do left down, we go top, front, top and down. And then that fills in that one there. So yeah, that's that filled in. Then we go to the next one. So now we have orange and green. So the green is on the left. So what we do is we go top anti-clockwise, left up, top anti-clockwise, left down, top, front anti-clockwise, and then that solves that, puts that in place there. And then we have a situation now, we have one piece which is the wrong way around. So all we do is, if it's on the right, you do the right algorithm. If it's on the left, you do the left algorithm, and that removes it, so it will just put a random piece in, and then you can put it in the right way. So all you have to do is, again, you don't have to do the top on this one, but you can go right, top, front, and then that clears that out to the top layer. And again, red, blue, so the red is on the right, so we go top, right down, top anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise, top anti-clockwise, and front clockwise, and then that finishes this whole band here. Okay, so now that you have finished these bottom two layers and the white side, we're moving on to solving the yellow side on top. So I'll show you, this is the sheet with all the algorithms, so feel free to pause or screenshot that. That would be helpful for you to sort of help memorize. So the first step we're going to do is to check out the situation of the yellow on top. So you will either have one yellow and all the others on the side, which is probably the least likely situation. I've made it so that we can go from that point, but you either have one, you'll have a line of three, or you have an L. So I will show you each situation, because one is the first place you can start from. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to hold the yellow on top, the completed white on the bottom, and you're going to do the algorithm front, top, right, top anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise. And what that's going to do is now you're going to get a line. So you're progressing from 1 to 3, and then now you're going to have to do it again. So if when you finish this, you get to the line, then you go from here. If you get one dot, then you get to the line and then go. So same algorithm again. So yellow on top, so you go front, right, front, top, right, top anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, and front anti-clockwise, and then that gets you the L. You hold the L in the top left corner, and then you do the same algorithm again, so front, top, right, top anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, and front anti-clockwise. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you a cross. Ignore the corners for now, but that's the cross done. The corners is the next bit we're going to do. But so yeah, if you just repeat that algorithm, you will get to the cross. So all you have to know is when you have the L, is to hold it in the top left, so it's like a backwards L. Also, if you have 3 in a row, like this, you can also get straight from this to the cross by skipping the L, by doing the algorithm I've written down on the sheet, which is front, right, top, right, down, top, anti-clockwise, and front anti-clockwise, and that just skips out a step. That's why I got a bit confused because I've written that down. But yeah, you can also do that. But if you just want to memorize the other one, then feel free to just do it. It's just another set of 5 moves, which isn't the end of the world. But now you have a cross, and you can be met with lots of different situations now. And this is where it sort of gets to trial and error. So you can have any amount of corners on top. So you can either have 1, I've got 2, you can have 3, or you can have 4. Which order they're in doesn't matter at the moment. The situation you want to get to is having 1 corner on top. So to get there, all you have to do, if you have 1 corner on top, then I'll talk about that in a sec, but say I have 2, all you have to do is find a yellow corner that is on the left, and you have to do the algorithm right, top, right down, top, right, top twice, and then right down. And what that's going to do is it's going to get to you, so you have 1 corner here. And that is where you now repeat the algorithm, keeping this 1 corner in the bottom left, do the same algorithm, right, top, right down, top, right, top twice, and right down. You then have to twist it again twice so that it's back in the bottom right, repeat the algorithm, and then you will be done. So right, top, right down, top, right, top twice, and right down. And that solves you the yellow side. So the algorithm again is right, top, right anti-clockwise, top, right, top twice, and right anti-clockwise again. So that is when you have 1 edge piece in the bottom left hand corner. If you have more than that, all you have to do is do the algorithm, keeping 1 yellow edge piece that's on the row below on the left. If you don't have that, then do the algorithm until you have that. So basically keep repeating it, and then you'll make it. Then we have finished the yellow side. Okay, so now we have finished the yellow, the white, and we also have this band done. We only have 1 row left that we just need to reorganize the positions of. So you're going to be met with 2 situations here. You're either going to have one side where 2 of these corner pieces are the same color, and you're going to have 1 random. It could be orange, you could have a complete side, or it could be any of the other colors here. So that could be on any side. Or you're going to have one where you don't have any that are matching. The one where you don't have any doesn't matter at all. All you're going to have to do is just do this algorithm twice. So you're going to get to this stage, so like I have here, and then you can do it again to solve it. So all we're going to have to do is we're going to find this side that has the 2 up here. We're going to get this to the back, and we are going to do the algorithm that I have written on the sheet. So that is right anti-clockwise, front, right anti-clockwise. You're going to flick the back twice. You're going to do right clockwise, front anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, flick the back twice again, flick the right twice, and top anti-clockwise. So that completes one side, or it has all of them with 2 on each. So again, I will repeat the algorithm. So it's right anti-clockwise, front, right anti-clockwise, back 180, right, front anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, back 180, right 180, and top anti-clockwise. When you're going the 180s, it doesn't matter which way you go, because obviously it's the same twice either way. And that's just the flicking the back is when you have the white on the bottom and the side that has the 2 edges on the back, that's the one you're flicking. So from this situation, you do that algorithm. If you don't have that situation, you do it to get this situation. And then we're pretty much on to the last stage. So I'll just do this algorithm. And now we get to this situation. So we have one side completed, and then we have these, which just need rotating. If you don't have one side completed, same as the last step, you just have to do the algorithm twice. So all you're going to do is you're going to place the completed side at the back, and you're going to go front twice, you're going to go top, you're going to do the middle section up, you're going to do top twice, you're going to go middle section down, you're going to go top, and you're going to go front twice, and that will solve your Rubik's Cube. If it doesn't, repeat it once more, it will complete it. If you don't have a completed side, you'll have to do it twice anyway. But yeah, so that's done.